Hey guys, welcome back to this video. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to make a super slow motion, silky smooth in your gameplay video, which is in 30 FPS, that's 30 frame per second. So I have an example over here, so let's just watch it. So as I showed in an example, I did a silky slow motion while opening the scope in my gameplay. So it's very easy to do it. It's not too hard, or you need not need any presets or effects to download it. So I'll make you sure that what I've recorded, the screen recording, go to details. It's 29.51 frames per second, which is closely to 30 frames per second. Before recording it, make sure that your video is recording in 30 frames per second, and also your game should not lag while recording it, because if your game lags, then it's going to be more difficult to edit on that. So now let's jump on to Premiere Pro, where I just edit my videos. So let's drag this video and bring it down to Premiere Pro. Just drop it. So now just select your video and just bring it and drag it down over here in your timeline sequence. Just drop it and select the scene or the part of your video where you want uh, to edit on that. So I'm going to just trim this video. So yep, I just trimmed it. Delete that, and this is the starting scene. So I'll just move on to the scope scene. So this is the scope scene over here. So I'm going frame by frame. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a smooth silky slow motion by merging the frames. So this is the opening scene of the scope. Okay, so you're gonna go right, so one by frame. So this is the scene starting clip of the scope opening. So zoom in, and I'm gonna split the video by press C in the keyboard. So I'm gonna go to the end where the scope opens fully, and you can where the person is visible in the scope. So little back, yeah. So this is the scene. I'm gonna split it again, and I'm gonna select this video and bring back, because I'm gonna work on this small clip. So as I told you before, the default video is in 30 frames per second. So what you're gonna do is gonna right click, speed and duration. Yeah, so here it is. Just click on that, and we're gonna type something like 40. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna preview. It's gonna lag a lot, and also I'm sorry for the preview because I'm even screen recording also. So to merge these videos, what we're gonna do is go to right click, go to time interpolation, and go to optical flow. So here what's the magic happens. Click on that, and you need to just render this small part because you want to preview it. So just press X on your keyboard, and you need to just enter. So it'll render your video, and let's see the magic. So after rendering your video, the video is merged, but the effect is not yet done yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna export this small clip of video. So press Ctrl M on your keyboard and let everything be the same. So let's just rename this. Um, let's just rename as testing. Yeah, just rename as testing slow-mo. So just go down and go to video, as of you can see, and go to frame rate. We'll get it in video basic settings. Just go to scroll down, and yep, press on this and just go to 60 frame rate. So you need to export this video in 60 frame per second. So let's just export this. So yeah, after exporting your video, just go to your location where you have exported, and let's just watch the video. So as you can see, the video has been successfully merged, and we have exported in 60 FPS, which is frame per second. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace the video. Bring down the selected video, and yep, So before deleting the video which is there in the timeline sequence, just copy and delete, make sure it doesn't go anything wrong, and replace with the exported video. So now let's just work on this model clip. So what we're going to do is, as you have exported the video in 60 frames per second, we're going to slow down to 30 frames per second. So right click, speed and duration, and let's just type like 50 because we need to slow it down to 30 fps. So click OK. Now let's just give enter because to render for the preview. So the video has been successfully rendered, but I can see a small problem. I could see few frames has been still. So I'll just show you an example. Like, so this is the frame over here. Yeah, so this is the frame, and first, second, third. So every 3 frames it moves. So to fix this problem, right click on your selected video, go to time interpolation again, go to optimal flow again. So right click and give an enter so it can render. So after rendering it, let's preview the video. So yeah, you're finally done, and yeah, you can still add some few effects on your video, like work on your color grading, add some on all effects, motion blur, and few saturation. You can do it, work on that, and yeah, it's all left up to your creativity. So now let's watch my video, and also I'll show you what all have added the effects in my video. So this is an example, and as you can see, I just added few color grading and did some saturation. Also, I just added a few flame sparks so that it looks a little bit montage video. So now let's watch it. So yeah, let's hope this tutorial was useful, and make sure you like, comment, and share. So, and also if you want to see more tutorials and videos of ours, subscribe and press the bell icon. Bye bye.